Hi everyone, Yvonne Heath here with Love Your Life to Death. I've decided that once a month I'd like to share with you one of my 7 takeaways. My takeaways are what I share in my presentations. I have an audio download and a webinar, and they're the culmination of everything I've learned in 27 years of nursing and then in the last few years of all the people I've interviewed. So my 7 takeaways are to help us live life to the fullest, learn to grieve and support others, and to have the talk about end of life long before it arrives and diffuse the fear. So takeaway number 1 is what I'm going to share today. The best time to talk about, plan, and prepare for grief is when we are young and healthy. And the next best time is now. So many times we procrastinate, and people say to me, why do I want to talk about grief when everything is going well in my life? And the truth of the matter is that grief can arrive at any time. And grief isn't only about end of life. It's about divorce, diagnosis, job loss, addiction, mental health issues, anything that causes sadness or misery in our lives. So I feel very strongly that if we talk about plan and prepare long before we are facing that, we can at least create a soft landing for ourselves in life, in grief, and at the end of life. So I've taken it upon myself to plan my life well, knowing that there's no plan that is perfect, but I've also created an end-of-life plan. And we've done that in our family as well. My husband, my extended family, we've all done that. And you know, I have to say that it was such a relief for most of us. We felt empowered, and you know, we had great conversations. We sorted out a lot of things that would have been absolutely horrible to try to sort out in a crisis. So I feel very strongly that is each and every one of our responsibility to plan our life and plan our end of life. So something to think about. Do you have coping skills and strategies that will help you to deal with grief? Do you have your belief about life and death? And what else could you do to talk about plan and prepare for grief long before it arrives? So thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.